Hello, hello, YouTube. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Terry. Thank you. I ain't talking about nobody today, but thank you so much for the fair use description. This was not a scheduled live. Just wanted to jump on. I'll wait a second to see if people come in. Because y'all know how I hate talking to myself. How is everyone? How is everyone? I hope everybody is doing good. Hope everyone is blessed. Hope everyone is healthy. I'm not sure if y'all can hear me. Hey, y'all. Hey. I will be soon deleting this YouTube page and creating a new one because for some reason I cannot get out the sector algorithm, no matter what I post. So I guess I just have to delete and start over. You can hear me, Terry. Thank you so much. Thank you, bro. Yeah. Because I think that's the only way to really change algorithm to get, even though I follow a lot of more other channels, I interact in the other channels for some reason. I can't get into another algorithm for some reason. But I know I've been missing in action as well. But I don't like coming on and I'm talking to myself really. So it kind of, deter you from even wanting to hit the live button. Um, so um, I just don't see the point of having subscribers if you don't get the support when you go live. Um, I know everything is about clicks and favoritism, who people feel channels are more interesting. Um, I know because I'm not about the drama, I don't get the views or the support. Um, so, which is one of the reasons why. I mean, I don't know what I would do with my videos or lives that I already have on this channel, but I do want to create another channel. But yeah, anywho, I just wanted to come on and catch up. So much stuff has been going on with the Angie Stone that I've been wanting to touch on, but because you got other content creators that's really diving into it, I just been, watching them and keeping up with them talking about it. Hey, Vet 2023, how are you? Thank you for coming in. I could be better, Vet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Could be better. Could be better. But yeah, I've been, keeping up with so many other people. My main person is Messy Sweet Spot, which people don't know. She used to be, what was it, Gossip something? Gigi used to be. She's very entertaining. But I've been keeping up with her channel because she's been having a lot of interesting people on her platform, from family to personal friends of Angie. Everybody already know I put my video out that I'm pretty devastated by her death. Even though, I get mushy about a lot of celebrity situation and stuff. That one just kind of personally hit home because I've interacted with her in real life, So it's a little bit different in the way it happened. It's just so devastating. My heart goes out to her kids, man. In spite of what everybody is saying about her kids, at the end of the day, we don't know what was happening in their life and in their household. Those are still her children. And at the end of the day, they lost a mom. That was their mom. So I think certain things just should be left in the past. Now you see videos being resurfaced of her and her daughter's situation that happened, which a lot of people is telling lies that they don't know what they're talking about, saying that her mom knocked her teeth out. Her mom never knocked that child's teeth out. Did they have a brawl? Yes, they did. Did they have a turbulent relationship? Yes, they did. But she did not knock her teeth out. That her teeth were already bad. She was losing her teeth already. And some people have a condition where they lose their teeth as adults. My niece is one of them. I have a niece right now that she lost all her teeth except 8 of them. She had 8 teeth left in her mouth. And those teeth she had to get removed. She just had 4 removed last week, and she's getting the other 4 removed. So, there are medical conditions that causes those things to happen where you lose your teeth. And even her mother stated that her teeth were already coming out. So for them to be putting this narrative out that her mom knocked her teeth out, that's not true. But did they have a up and down relationship? Yeah. And that happened 10 years ago. Like, come on, y'all. There's just certain things people just have no respect for. Even if you felt that way, I wouldn't. These people are mourning, they hurting. And I know one thing about some people, if you wasn't right with a person that suddenly passed away, it hits a little different. Now you're dealing with the guilt on top of the grief of that situation. And so she's already probably beating herself up about her mom and her relationship, which we don't know. If they patched things up, how their relationship was going from this point. So, but let them people mourn. Let them, go through this grief. Her mom just was put in the ground over the weekend, and I just feel my heart goes out to them. You know, she even says she's taking a break from social media because it's just too much. People coming at her and accusing her and all that stuff. That's heartbreaking. Her daughter has to see this stuff. She has a teenage daughter that has to see this stuff online, man. My heart goes out to him. Hello, Robin Buttercup. Hey, boo boo. How are you? You just getting off work, Robin? Yeah, but so like I said, I've been wanting to come on to talk about it, you know, showing different clips. And what a lot of people, I haven't heard anyone talk about yet, but what's a little strange to me is for this to happen shortly after, you know, Angie said what she said. Um, and then uh, all of a sudden, we haven't heard from D'Angelo in umpteen years. But guess what? He's fin to headline the Neo Soul this coming May. Go figure, y'all. He's finna headline the Neo Soul tour. That's now to me, that's weird and strange to me. Why now? Well, I'm sure it didn't happen in the week of, you know, that wasn't planned in the week of her passing. It's been planned already, but for it to hit the airways and the internet now to me is very strange. It's very strange. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if they got her out the way to bring him back to the forefront. Because why now? Why now is my question. Hello, Miss Cheney 3. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Oh, you not off work yet, Robin? It's late. Where you must be in a 2-hour time zone because it's 6:31 here in Illinois. Unless you stuck in traffic or you stopped off to shop or something. But yeah, y'all, that situation with Angie Stone really, really touched me. Yeah, because she was such a sweet person, like man, such a sweetheart. But one thing I can say, she knew her relationship with God, and that's what's most important. She knew her relationship with God. But I hope Miss Cheney and Robin and Vet, I hope you guys are good and healthy and everything. Like I said, I didn't really want none. I wanted to just jump on, and I am looking to. Oh, you in Connecticut? Oh yeah, it's real late then. Oh, you get off at 9. Oh, okay, okay, gotcha. Um, that I'm looking to count, you know, deleting this channel. I just hate, I don't know what would I do with my videos and my lives that I already have. Because I don't know how to get out the algorithm of the saga, you know, of this sector. Because it's, you know, to me, it's a little discouraging to, you know, hit the live button and, you know, you just on your live by yourself. You have nobody to bounce off what you know, have to say. You know, you be wanting feedback because the purpose of it all is getting the feedback of the people. And you can't answer your own questions, you know, if you got questions or you're curious about something. And the main thing is to get your perspective on what the topic is that you're talking about. So it's so many other lives, well, different topics that I wanted to come on and talk about. But I just, you know, I be saying I'm gonna do it. I save it, you know, put it in the archives for me to discuss. But I, you know, when it's time for me to hit the live button, I'll be like, no, that's okay. I ain't gonna get no support. So I ain't finna talk to myself. So I just say, oh, well, sometime I see it pop up for other people, you know, they end up talking about it or whatever. But, and then I've been going through a lot. I've been very, very busy. You know, of course, as a single woman, you know, you are responsible for a lot of stuff. I've been doing some what do you call it? facelifting to my house. My second level, I've been doing a lot of painting and facelifting up there. And I've been doing it by myself. I'm proud of myself because normally I'll just pay somebody to do it. But you know what? I was like, let me just do some of this stuff that I can do by myself. It's going to be time consuming and tiresome, but I'm going to do it myself. And I'm proud of myself because what would have cost me a lot of money, I was able to save because I did it myself. So I still got a little bit to go. I didn't get to it today, but I'm gonna get to it tomorrow. And then I've been going through some medical challenges on top of my daughter's challenges, right? Like that's not something that I really need to add to my plate, but I've been going through some medical challenges and been going through a lot of testing since August of last year, actually. So they finally narrowed down what the issues were. I now know, some of the fluctuation in my weight and different stuff like that. But I did an MRI finally with the contrast, and it came back that they saw cancer. So again, cancer has hit our home front. Never thought it would be in my, household, but cancer has been a defining factor in my family. I lost my mom from cancer in 2016. I lost my sister in 2018. I lost my oldest brother in 2022. And, of course, I have survivors in my family, like my brother, my uncle. I also lost my mom's dad, my grandfather as well. So, yeah, so, it's pretty prominent, in my family. Yeah, Miss Cheney. Yeah, I was diagnosed last week. So I just got scheduled with the oncologist. So I got my appointment with the oncologist to let me know what the care plan is. And, the spooky part or the scary part for me. I've been trying to, not be in my head about it so that I won't stress myself or, make myself feel worse. But it is affecting like my breathing. My breathing is, a little bad, especially when I move around, and I get tired real fast. Oh wow, you did, Miss Cheney? Yeah, baby, it's that word I just can't stand, cancer, the word cancer. So of course my siblings and my family members are really, devastated by the news because, I am the backbone of my family, unfortunately. I'm the one that everybody calls. I'm the one that, people, kind of sort of lean on when they get bad news and when they have things going on. So for it to be in the ball is in my court now. A lot of them is really devastated. A lot of my friends are really devastated. I just never thought I am a healthy eater, even though I might be a little chunky. And that's because I really don't eat good. I don't eat properly. Like I eat healthy foods. Like I don't eat beef or pork. I haven't done that in like, 30 something years. But, and I try to eat, organic stuff. So, I just wouldn't think that, it would cross my path, but, I don't eat like I should. Like, we supposed to eat small, healthy, 3 healthy meals, small meals a day. And I don't. Like, even today, I haven't eaten at all. So, guess what that means, right? So, that's not good for us. We have to eat, we have to feed our bodies. And because I be so busy, my life is so busy and hectic that a lot of times the day just move on. It moves by me, and before I know it, I realize I haven't eaten. So, and it's just not a good thing. I've been trying to get better at it, but sometimes, I just really, because I'm up to like 3 and 4 o'clock in the mornings. Normally I don't hit the floor till like 10:30 in the mornings. So I get up, of course, during, the early morning, with my daughter, giving her medication and her feeding and stuff like that. But for the most part, I don't hit the floor till 10:30. So I just don't have an appetite for breakfast for some reason. So that's one of my main downfalls, because I don't have the taste for breakfast in the morning. Before I know it, the time has gone by, because of course these days are going by so fast. Um, so before I know it, I haven't eaten. So I'm trying to get better at that. Um, Thank you, Miss Cheney. Thank you for the prayers. Real life simulation. Thank you. I see some new people in my chat. I really appreciate y'all for coming in. So sorry to hear that. Praying for you, Miss Andrea. May God remove that from your body. We know God is a miracle worker. Yes, we do. And I ain't, even though they said it, I'm still not claiming it. But they did say, my doctor, my primary doctor, did say that I am going to have surgery. But because another thing I have going on, I'm menopause, guys. Like, so a lot of the stuff that's happening shouldn't be happening. Why the estrogen and all that stuff is going on with my body, and I'm menopause, is where the issue is stemming from. So I have a lot of fibroids as well. It's a bunch of them, and they're large, so that shouldn't be happening with a person that's in menopause. So which is what kind of struck the doctor to really dig into my medical, to get all these different tests done. And then every time I would take a test, it kept coming back inconclusive. No matter if it was an ultrasound or whatever, it kept coming back inconclusive. So the last draw was her doing the MRI with the contrast. And then that's how she was able to see what was really going on, and detected the cancer. So am I bothered by it? Yes, I am. I am nervous, even for surgery. For one, now I have to worry about bringing in help, because, of course, I'll be down. God's willing that I survive it, the surgery or whatever. But I would have to get help to come in to help me with my daughter. So that's another layer to just having to worry about and having to do. So yeah, so that's why I kind of been missing in action, and just been dealing with my own struggles and issues. And that's why I was saying, even the last time I was on, about life being too short for the negativity, the drama, the issues that's so unnecessary. We in the day and time of the world that we're in the last days, and life is already lifing for all of us, for many of us more so than others. And we just got to do better as a people, to be against each other, and the hate in your heart and stuff, like, because one thing for sure and two things for certain: nobody is exempt for anything happening, whether it's death, whether it's sickness. Nobody is exempt. And we just have to do right by people, and do right towards others, and so better seeds, so your harvest will be different, but I also know too that a lot of times, I feel that bad things happen to good people too, um, so, because like I said, I consider myself a pretty decent person, and I have many people that can vouch for that, uh, of my character. So, but we just have to do better as a people, and as we can see, even with the situation with Angie Stone, how quickly you could be up today and gone tomorrow. I know that with my daughter, up was talking, got out the car, and never got back in the car, walking. So I've seen too many things. I've experienced too many things to have hatred in my heart. Um, so, because I'm trying to get through the golden gates, them pearly gates. I want to be in the presence of God when I leave this place. So I just know to treat people how you want to be treated. Period. You know, um, I'm not going to do nothing to somebody that I don't want done to me, and that's just on GP. So, and I just, and I don't ask for people respect. I demand respect from people because I know that that's what I give. And I really, really work hard on making sure that I get it to people because I'm not in this world or in the business of trying to tear anybody down on purpose. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings on purpose. That's just not my character at all. So, hey, Cheese. Hey, bro. How are you? How are you, Big Cheese? Thank you for coming in. Yeah, Big Cheese. I don't know how much you heard, but yeah, I got some bad news. Uh, I was diagnosed with cancer. So I'm having to see an oncologist. I wished I could have got a sooner appointment. Um, then next month, but that was the soonest that I was able to to get the appointment, unfortunately. Um, so yeah, but yeah, Cheese, I, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm glad you're doing good, Cheese. Just trying to, keep positive with the news and everything. Trying not to get in my head about it, and am I a little nervous about it? Yeah, that's only natural, right? As a human, especially with my baby girl depending on me, solely on me. So and like I'm not a spring chicken, of course. So um, so yeah, it's kind of scary, kind of but I try to, surround myself with positive people that I know is going to keep me lifted in prayer, that's going to keep me covered um, in a positive light, um, as opposed to, you know, um, the bad, thinking of a bad outcome. I had one of my friends that I've been knowing, probably 40 some years. He was pretty mad at me because he said I've been holding this information in, like, you're just too secretive. You shouldn't be like that, and blah blah blah. I was like, it wasn't like that. It's not that I was being secretive. I just felt, I didn't think I should have talked, had to tell about all my tests. But, he was like, no, but if you were going through it and you was in pain and you was dealing with this and that, you should have just said something. I done been around you and all this stuff and you ain't said a word. And I was like, yeah, but I just didn't know what the situation was, until just now. Like I said, I just found out. So, he's pretty upset with me right now. He said that I shouldn't have been keeping it a secret. So Hey, I'm Chosen. Thank you for coming in. So yeah, but like I said, I'm trying to, not get in my head about it, the diagnosis, um, so that I can, just stay positive. Because we all know once you start worrying and stressing, that adds to it. But um, I'm just glad to know that now I know where, why I was having the issues and the problems, why I'm having some of the issues now and stuff. Um, so I just, ask you guys that generally care about me, even though I know we never met in person, but, like I generally care for the people I care for through the airways. Just keep me lifted up in prayer and, keep my daughter lifted in prayer because, like I said again, I'm all she got, you know, and she solely depends on mommy. So, you know, God knows I don't want anything to happen to me because I wouldn't want to leave my baby here. I just wouldn't want to leave her here. So that's the only part that's really been, shaking me up, is, you know, that part of it, just, I don't want to think about it, but uh, I have to be realistic as well. Um, so, but that's something I definitely wouldn't want um, to do. So, but like I said, I didn't come on to talk about nothing. I know some people, saw my posts that up on my wall. Um, so I just wanted to, jump on and just say, yeah, it's me. It's me with the diagnosis, unfortunately. Um, so yeah, so that's why you guys haven't been seeing me online or in chats and stuff like that, especially when it's a lot of the bickering and negativity that's going on. I don't like it. So um, I think it's so unnecessary uh, to be going through that, especially with people you once supported. When you once supported each other, now all of a sudden now y'all enemies. That's heartbreaking. That's just, I don't know. But yeah, that's a whole nother story. And it ain't my business. So it's really not my business. But uh I just, I don't like to see it. I just think we can do better as a people. And when I say as a people, I'm talking about us black folks. Don't we all have enough? We got enough against us, already, you know, um, in this world, we got so much odds against us already. So to be against each other, to me, is crazy, I don't know. But anywho, but I thank y'all for coming on. I'm finna jump off because I got to get my daughter situated with her medicine and stuff like that. But again, I just want you guys to, remember me in your daily prayer, just as well as I pray for you all. I thank you. And yeah, I don't know if Buttercup is still, oh yeah, she in here. I think Robin is still in here. Cheese said, hey, Robin. Cheese, when you going live? I don't think I've seen you live in a minute. I hope you ain't caught up in all the drama that's going on, which I know you normally stay out the way though. Because, it's back to that same thing again. Like, you don't want to go in certain people's chat because people are beefing, you know? I mean, of course, there are certain people chats that I would never dare go in. Um, you know, that's just that. But, some of the people that, I thought was pretty cool, you don't want to go in people's chats now, because then this one gonna be, oh, look at her, because I've experienced it already when people fell out before. I got blocked because of me supporting the opposing team or the opposing person. So I don't want to go through that. So I kind of like stay my distance in the chats. And a lot of people, I've been catching their replays and stuff. Like I say, other than the drama. Now I don't be in the chats of the drama or the lives. When I see the title, or if I click on it and I hear it, I bow face, because I don't want that in my spirit, to be honest. So yeah, but I do still support in the bushes. But again, y'all, I am looking to deleting this channel so that I can get in a different algorithm. Once I figure out if it's possible to be able to delete a channel and maybe you could store your videos and your old lives, I don't know, and put them on your new live, I don't know. But that's what I'm trying to figure out now. So, but again, I thank y'all for, stopping by to see little old me. And I'll be back soon to talk about some other stuff. But again, I don't want to come back on live and I'm talking to myself, because as soon as I do that, like I went live, I want to say had to be about a week or so ago, and nobody came in the live. So I logged out and deleted it. So, because it really defeats the purpose of talking to yourself. So I don't like that. I feel that it's, just crazy to just sit and talk to yourself. So, but yeah, but that's all I wanted to talk about. If y'all don't mind, please like this video. Thank you, Miss Cheney. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I know you're not supposed to always ask people to pray for you, because you don't want everybody prayers. But I just want to believe that those of you that's in my chat right now, y'all in here because y'all do generally, like my channel, and y'all obviously like me. So I feel comfortable in you guys praying for me. So, but in the meantime, between time, please hit that like button. I really do appreciate it. And I'll talk to you guys later. Ta-ta for now. Mwah.